the big dog of the toy aisle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
This man and his brothers in the Shield have run roughshod over WWE, but that was in a different form.
Well, now that he's in plastic, Roman and his hard-shelled brothers are looking to devastate store shelves and collectible rings across the globe.
As bizarre as this all looks, I still believe that. I do not envy this competitor at all. This superstar is going to have to contend with the unmatched striking and power of The Undertaker. The dead man cometh in action figure form.
Be it flesh or plastic, he is the most dominant competitor in WWE history.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds,
The Undertaker making the long, ominous march to the ring. It is every bit as intimidating in action figure form.
It might be even more of a mind game. Imagine if you expected a match against the flesh and blood Undertaker, and then this version came your way.
Oh, this is not a mind game for Taker. It's a way of life and death, even when he's plastic. It's time for the competition to rest in peace.
This is a solidly built figure, so we know he won't rest in pieces.
The Tribal Chief Roman Reigns and the Phenom The Undertaker set to do one-on-one battle here tonight. Both have laid claim to the concept that WWE is their yard, and tonight might just be the night that either man claims this domain once and for all.
That's definitely possible, Cole, but here's the thing, though. Roman already beat Undertaker at WrestleMania. He already claimed this yard as his own because it is. I don't think Roman's fighting tonight to claim WWE as his yard. I think he's fighting tonight to deliver that reminder to Undertaker.
Clothesline! Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Undertaker retaliates.
Oh!
Oh, what a club. Reigns to the outside.
Heading back to the ring.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, right to the... He goes for the quick pin attempt.
And he kicks out.
Really caught him off guard going for it at this point.
Ooh. Escape that in a hurry.
Not looking good in this position.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, shot to the solar plexus.
Collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Oh, uncorked a big punch. Got him right where he wants him.
No, he kicks out.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Bam!
Man. Undertaker moves just in time.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Big slam.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Corey, we know Undertaker is the best pure striker in the game. That's not the approach Roman Reigns wants to take. What will the difference maker be?
Roman Reigns takes a back seat to no one, but in this instance, I have to agree. It's crucial for Roman to use his athleticism and power to keep Undertaker on the move and off balance.
I think Roman wants to prove that he can hang toe-to-toe with The Undertaker, but he must tread carefully and not allow pride to become his downfall.
Breaks the close count.
Almost inhuman at this point. Boom! It might just be that time for Roman to rest in peace. What?
Uh-oh.
Finds a counter for the dead man.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah. Reigns hits it! Somehow took down The Undertaker. Cover, cover, cover.
Two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
We've seen this time after time. You cannot keep The Undertaker.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
There's no way on this earth that Undertaker's gonna submit.
The dead man.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Reigns sizing up the target.
Spear!
Wow, Reigns nailed it. The cover. Hard-earned victory for this superstar in what was an incredible matchup. And are we going to get... There we go, some good sportsmanship in the end.
Bound by mutual respect.
And that scene just warms my heart. I guess we can call him the most non-PG performer in sports entertainment history.
The one and only original gangster.
The following is an Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW World Television Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing the Originals from Los Angeles, weighing in at 240 pounds, New Jack!
Probably already looking for a balcony to dive off.
Or a reason to empty his trash can full of weapons. Get ready for the whole damn show.
And his opponent, representing the Originals from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
A man who lives his life way up high. A man who's held multiple world titles, been the face of ECW. RVD is a man who sets the bar very high.
Guys, there is only one Rob Van Dam.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Kendo sticks, garbage cans, chairs, ladders, throw in the kitchen sink because you get nailed with anything in an Extreme Rules match.
This is the epitome of carnage and chaos where anything can turn into a lethal weapon.
Which is why it is crucial to exploit a weakness as soon as it's discovered.
Setting up for something here. Oh, shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt. Ooh.
New Jack with some agility.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh!
Timed his defense perfectly.
Not a good spot to be in. Running power slam! Oh!
Able to make a timely escape.
Got them off their feet here. Power bomb!
Now that's what you call impact.
Calculating the next move here.
Punishing power slam.
Down for the pin. Gets the shoulder up.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Van Dam is out of the way.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Looked it up. What's next? Running power slam! The high-risk style of Van Dam got a bit grounded there. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
What a display of strength here.
Down into the shoulder.
Wow, that hurt.
Rolling.
Rolling
Nothing prototypical about the attack from RVD.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh my God, a sledgehammer. This is going too far.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
And now New Jack could be closing in.
Oh, could this be it? Spiked him. That could finish off RVD.
Shoulders are down. He stays alive. He stays alive.
RVD possessing a hardcore amount of tenacity right there.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Slam
Down. Ooh. And RVD being taken to task there.
Yeah, Tree Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Caught in a bad spot.
Driven down with a fireman's carry slam. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Uh-oh.
And he's able to fight Van Dam off.
The table's being set on fire!
Totally helpless at the moment. He's really feeling all the... We have a pin for the title. Kicks out before the 2 count.
He's still got more left in the tank. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Boom! Wow!
What did we just witness? That table was on fire!
I have no words, and that is a very rare occasion.
Big slam.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Cradle pile driver, my goodness. RVD ending this fight
Shoulders
right there.
down.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And Rob's not one to get too frustrated, but you have to think the sense of urgency is starting to kick in. Being carried around now. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. An aggressive charge against New Jack now.
You can tell RVD is lighting up now. Oof.
He's making his way to ringside now.
And Van Dam telling the crowd to watch him.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Hoisted up high here.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Boom! What a headbutt.
Oh, man. And avoids taking any damage.
Totally helpless at the moment. Running power slam! And more suppressive fire has Van Dam started.
Low blow! That hurt me.
And there's New Jack finding a way to get in some critical offense.
And RVD might be reaching the threshold of what he can withstand.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Roundhouse kick.
Whip back into the ring.
New Jack really showing his confidence.
Here we go again. Sit out. Pile driver. That's going to keep Van Dam down.
And the cover.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new ECW Television Champion, New Jack!
You could just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate.
Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager. Elektra Lopez is a woman who knows how to make power moves.
All business, all attitude.
And her opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez!
Well, we know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
That's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
There's the bell, and we're set for action. Elektra Lopez looking to make a statement here.
Yeah, whether it's her brash attitude outside the ring or her impressive power inside of it, Elektra Lopez knows how to stand out from the pack, and she's ready to make her mark here in WWE.
Yeah, by any means necessary, as we've seen.
And then there's the perpetual loudmouth Chelsea Green. Chelsea is all about whining and scheming until she gets what she wants. Green is a general manager's nightmare.
Look, even I don't always love Chelsea's tactics, but they're just that.
She's looking at it early. Ref found a 2 count.
Really having to expel energy early in the matchup there. Ooh. Boom! Effective dodge there.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Boom! Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
And a kick out. Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
And into the collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Setting up for something here. Cover here. Forces the shoulder up.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Oof. Oh, Elektra caught by the counter. She's back in the ring now. Picked up and being carried around now. Sidewalk slam. Oh.
Great presence of mind by Chelsea Green.
Caught in a bad spot. Running power slam.
Able to save herself there.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Look at this. This can't be good.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Ooh. Oh, right to the throat. A side slam.
Chelsea's out of it, completely in peril.
Elektra Lopez's Elektra bomb.
That could end Chelsea's night.
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Boom! Basement drop kick.
Oh!
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Wow! Into the pin.
Is that enough?
And a strong kick out in 1.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Chelsea Green with the on pretty her. Did Chelsea get enough of it? Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2 count. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance. I'll give you that.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Got them off their feet here.
Into the front slam.
Being carried around now.
Textbook scoop slam.
Ooh.
Gets out of dodge.
Lift it up. What's next? Running power slam. Ooh.
Chelsea looking evasive.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Lopez focused. She's zoned in. Boom! Basement drop kick.
Ooh.
She dodges out of the way. Sliding out of danger there.
Not a good spot to be in. Running power slam. And cover now for the match. She still fights out in 1.
Amazing effort by her.
Oof. Oh, predicted what was coming.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, look out.
She's got her shoulders down. Kicking out in time.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, man.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Look at that.
We could be close to the end of the line for Elektra. Chelsea Green.
Pretty hurt.
Can Elektra survive this?
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Now, some celebration from the stage. A mock celebration, so to speak.
This is very interesting.
Not quite sure what to make of this congratulatory gesture. They are eagerly awaiting their opponents in this tag team matchup. And
Wait a second, wait a second.
What? Completely getting jumped from behind.
These two have no business out here.
Look, the officials got to throw this match out. These two are in no condition to compete. Yeah, real proud of yourselves. Wait, are they actually going to go ahead with this match? Well, I don't know about this.
I can't believe they're still insisting on having this match.
Well, we can't consider this a fair fight by any means. These two were just jumped a few seconds ago.
Well, they could quit if they want, Byron.
Well, you know that's not going to happen, Michael.
Katana Chance and Caden Carter. Two superstars who refuse to let their diminutive stature define them. In fact, they even consider their size an asset.
Yeah, for as small as they are, they more than make up for that with their athleticism and unorthodox offensive style. Chance and Carter's in-ring dynamic really is unmatched. They can do things in the ring we've never even seen before.
You can't argue their credentials, but don't overlook the team they're squaring off against. They've done their homework. They're coming into this fight as prepared as you can be.
And that can be a difference maker, Corey. You can be a great team, but if your opponent has you scouted, you can become very vulnerable.
Oh, right to the body. The communication between these two is evident by that move. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Going for the cover here.
She was close to the end there.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Oh,
Carried in a jeopardizing position here, and she's beginning to look a little weary. Ooh!
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Not looking good in this position.
Oof. Carter cranking up the energy in here. I'm feeling it.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. She got the tag. What a display of strength here.
Caden saw it coming.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Gets lifted into position. Gets slammed down. Boom, what a kick. Oh, what a kick.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Stephanie McMahon gets the tag.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. And she's not done yet.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Being carried around now. Pummels the shoulder. And now the tag. Hoisted up high here. A quick reversal from her. She hit her in the ribs. Not a good spot to be in.
Nice scoop slam.
Oh, ouch! Get yourself out of harm's way.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Stephanie with the retaliation.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT! I think the fuse has been lit here.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Big kick out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Lifted and completely helpless here. And she makes the tag. What a display of strength here. Oh, shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt.
Look at this. This can't be good. Davenport's plans for division domination clearly being challenged with that.
Katana stepping up to a challenge.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt. Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Gets lifted into position.
And stays one step ahead.
Oh, a kick to the side of the face. Capitalizing on Davenport's mistake. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Caught in a bad spot.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. Makes the much-needed tag. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. There's the setup. Here we go, Byron.
Pedigree! Will that do it for Stephanie? Will that do it?
Going for the cover. And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time.
Oh, she's going for the victory. And she breaks the count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Lift it up. What's next? Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Scoop slam!
Stephanie McMahon, in all her endless selflessness, allowing the WWE Universe to watch her in awe.
Tag, she got there.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Ooh!
Calculating the next move here.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Boom!
What a way to get out of that one.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Scoop slam. And makes the tag to their partner.
Wheelbarrow Hurricane Rana, very nice takedown.
Setting up for something here.
Michinoku driver.
Kane has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Yeah, now it's about Blair maintaining some of this pressure.
Tag made. What do these two superstars have in mind? From the top, no, from the shoulders. What in the world? All the way to the middle of the ring into the senton. The lights are dimming for Davenport.
And into the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
She just won't stay down.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
Got them off their feet here.
Alley-oop! Face first. reversed.
That was awesome.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Tag made. What do these two superstars have in mind? From the top, no, from the shoulders. What in the world? All the way to the middle of the ring into the senton.
And that can keep Blair down.
And going for the pin.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
The team of Katana Chance and Caden Carter.
And so it's clever tricks and unorthodox tactics that win the day this time.
Look, when victory's on the line, you don't stop to think. You do whatever you have to do to make sure things go your way.
And I guess throwing fair play right out the window just happened to be the best they could come up with.
That's right.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the Hardcore Championship. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Terry Funk, representing the Legends. From Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack.
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
And no offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say, history has been made at the conclusion.
Weighing in at 305 pounds, The Undertaker!
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that. Gentlemen, you are dealing with a true X Factor.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac!
He is the first superstar to be a member of both the NWO and D-Generation X.
Yeah, lightning fast martial arts strikes and great high-flying attacks.
And this one has been highly anticipated. Championship up for grabs in this Extreme Rules matchup. Things are bound to get out of hand here with Cactus Jack, Undertaker, and X-Pac. Not looking good in this position.
What a press slam! Oh.
Hoisted up high here. And this one could be moving to ringside. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight. He wants this fight on the outside. Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
And slides back into the ring. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, man, that was a nasty shot.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
Double team effort. Back break. Quick pin. Championship on the line. Stops the count, keeping this match alive. Setting up for something here. Into the front slam. Bam! He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And X-Pac's focus got lost there.
He is feeling the effects of Extreme Rules, quickly suffering a good bit of pain.
And X-Pac had it scouted. Placed against the turnbuckles. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Ooh, body shot.
What a display of strength here.
He is looking to seal the deal, guys. He's able to end the pin count there.
Oh.
Boom.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Ooh, stiff punch. Jack laying down the gauntlet for their opponent.
Got them off their feet here. Body slam. Extreme Rules has to be one of the most difficult matches for a superstar to prepare for.
Yeah, I don't know if you can ever enter an Extreme Rules match even close to fully prepared. There's no telling what twisted things that have been boiling in your competition's mind. The universal signal for Extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
One step ahead there.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. Uh-oh. Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
The crossface chicken wing. This is the breaking the hold. He's keeping this match going.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. The pin for the championship. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
X-Pac has to find a way to right the ship here.
Oh, for the title.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. X-Pac, X-Factor!
The Undertaker in a bad way.
Being carried around now.
Running power slam.
Oh, what a one.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
Tombstone. Good night. What devastation from The Undertaker.
Over the ropes and oh no.
This might be it.
No, a 2 count. There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Boom. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Gonna take it old school.
Oh, look out.
Oof. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Ah, rough landing on the ladder, and things can only get worse from here.
Not looking good in this position.
Driven down face first.
Cactus Jack has it locked in. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
No, stops the count at 2.
How? How?
Just ejected from the ring.
Ooh.
And Cactus Jack's never backed down from a fight in his life, and looks like tonight will be no exception. He quickly slides into the ring.
He's got a plan for...
There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Gut punch.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring. Peerless position for him to be in here.
Undertaker, here we go, for the championship. 3, no!
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
The Undertaker in full control and about to deliver.
Oh my God!
Cactus with a cause for alarm.
Here we go, cover, 2. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new Hardcore Champion, The Undertaker.
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against 2 very capable.
All right, now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think he'll do us all proud.
Bray Wyatt has given himself over to the Fiend.
One of the most malicious, venomous, bizarre superstars in WWE history.
The Fireflies remain, but this version of Bray Wyatt is completely detached from the WWE Universe.
And that makes him even scarier because the Fiend will stop at nothing in his quest to spread fear throughout the WWE Universe.
An absolute master of mind games, almost impervious to pain. Nothing can stop the Fiend.
Where the Fiend goes, suffering follows.
The Fiend has returned.
And no one is safe.
Somehow the Fiend is even more frightening than ever.
Creepier, more sinister, and looks to be even more dominant.
Yeah, considering how dominant the Fiend has already proven to be, the WWE has once again been placed on notice.
Just as Bray Wyatt himself evolves, the Fiend has evolved as well.
Yeah, Corey, and I don't think anyone is ready for this new face of the Fiend.
This title represents the very top of the mountain here in WWE. This Universal Championship is what all superstars dream of.
Here we go, guys. Hell in a Cell. Only way you win is by pinfall or submission. Nowhere to escape.
The cell designed to torture.
Early cover for the title. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
That officiating's almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced.
Power bomb!
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. And only a 1 count.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Boom! Fiend was waiting for that.
Calculating the next move here.
Running power slam!
Incoming.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Uppercut connects.
Punch connects.
Ah, Fiend had it scouted. Uppercut!
Man. Ooh!
Oh! And the Fiend won't be having a good night if he allows more offense like that.
Yeah, the Fiend broke him down there.
Ooh! Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
Countered right when it was needed. Uncorks an uppercut. Landing the uppercut. Boom! Ah, and that surprises the Fiend. Ooh! Oh!
Ooh!
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This is how it goes in Hell in a Cell. The match keeps going whether you can handle it or not.
Boom! Uppercut!
That'll knock you silly.
Oh, God! Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Ooh! A fixated Fiend in weight.
Uh-oh, mandible claw! Mandible claw!
The Fiend landed that perfectly.
No, he beats the count.
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall. Gotta commend.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
2, kick out.
And our referee watched that one closely.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique. Ooh, wallop.
Uh-oh, mandible claw! Mandible claw!
Outlook is bad for the Fiend.
2 count. Near fall.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
No one is going to say boo about the official's count there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh.
Caught in a bad spot.
Nice scoop slam.
He has to be in a world of hurt.
Bray Wyatt in the corner now, and this is what makes Bray Wyatt so unnerving, so frightening. You never know what Wyatt is gonna do next.
For Sister Abigail.
And if you weren't frightened of the Fiend before, he just gave you plenty of reason to be right there.
I'm quivering, and our guest official calling that one down the middle.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just...
Wyatt's got the claw hook. Will Fiend end it here?
Into the pinfall for the victory. Oh, and he just kicked out.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Oh no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Just excruciating. WWE Universe, prepare for the championship reign of the Fiend.
Here's your winner,
Wyatt.
and the new WWE Universal Champion, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen. Quite simply, two of the baddest dudes around.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Hardcore Championship. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Scott Steiner, representing the Steiner Brothers from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 255 pounds, Rick Steiner.
Two world-class athletes with different approaches, but hey, they're perfect together.
He's here to save the day.
And his opponent, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Hurricane.
Villains, beware! The Green Storm is here!
Just when I thought you couldn't become any bigger dork.
Nerd.
What, you guys aren't motivated by the Hurricane? I'll take that as a no.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Rick Steiner might be one of the toughest tough guys we've ever seen. There's no fear behind the eyes of the dog-faced gremlin when he steps into the ring.
That fearless mind is what found Steiner championship gold in almost every corner of the world. His background in collegiate grappling certainly helped too.
Definitely not someone you want to take lightly in the ring or out. We've seen what can happen when you raise Steiner's hackles.
And straight out of the comic book and into the squared circle is the Hurricane.
Don't let the cape fool you. Hurricane might look like a novelty act, but he's got some very real skills in between the ropes. Maybe not super heroic skills, but still.
Wrecking the shoulder.
Launched right out of the ring. And this one's taken to the outside. Not a good spot to be in.
Running sit-out powerbomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
And he tosses him back in now. Locking up with one another.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh,
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Uncorked a big punch. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
Steiner gets out of there.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oof.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Boom! What a right.
Gosh, good golly, Miss Molly.
What a shot.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
And Corey, I think even you have to admit that Hurricane has a very good mind for our sport.
I won't argue at all. Hurricane.
Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Steiner might have this in the bag.
Oh, shoulder up before three.
Goodness gracious, the Hurricane is still in this one.
I did not see that coming.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
And Hurricane expected.
Down they go. And again.
We are seeing.
Uh-oh. He had him on his heels, but not for long. And that was late pin. Championship on the line. He's able to beat a 2 count.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Gets lifted into position.
Down into the shoulder.
Wow, that hurt. God.
Oh, man.
Oh, well scouted by Steiner.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
Ooh. Great ring awareness saved him.
Eye of the Hurricane.
And staying with it into the cover.
2. He kicks out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out? Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke slam.
Rick looks out of it.
Makes a cover. No, my, that was close.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
As close as it was, the Hurricane had got to be focused on keeping control of this match. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Totally helpless at the moment.
A sit-up powerbomb.
The Hurricane just continues to unload attacks.
And you have to hand it to the Hurricane, using his in-ring smarts to end up 2 steps ahead here.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Ooh! The Hurricane having to deal with an obstruction there.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected.
Oh, big knockdown. And just lost all the steam there.
Lifted up. What's next?
Scoop slam. Oh.
Opponent draped over their shoulders. Up
for the title.
And the glory.
Wards off the pin at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Watch out!
Running Bulldog.
Will that sew this up for Rick?
Cover. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW Hardcore Champion, Rick Steiner.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
Oh, Michael Corey, can you feel it? My veins are pulsating with positivity. Let's go. New Day rocks. Michael, New Day rocks. Corey?
Shut up, Saxton.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
I look at these guys and I think 2 things. Boy, do they love unicorns and pancakes too much, but also they can main event any show on their own.
And that's why we are oh so lucky to see them here tonight.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso, the Bloodline.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
Tag titles on the line here tonight. These teams absolutely have their eyes on the prize in this tag team championship match, and should be an interesting one with Kofi and Xavier Woods. They've got their hands full across the ring with Jey Uso. And Jimmy Uso. Big splash across the exposed leg.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Lariat. Got him in the corner now.
Boom!
Tag is made. Partner going up top.
Uh-oh!
Down with force. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Tag is made. Taken down into the Tequila Sunrise submission. Watch their opponent on the top.
Big splash across the exposed leg.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Tag is made. Partner going up top.
Uh-oh!
Body on body.
Wow.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Kofi turns it around. That'll knock the wind out of him. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He's still in this.
Getting set up in the corner now. He tags out.
Snapmare. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Forearm club. Evasive maneuvering there.
What a display of strength here. Powerbomb!
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. DDT! Oh, ouch!
His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
And he is directed into the corner.
Here's the tag.
Super kick!
On the mark.
Bam! Tag is made. Taken down into the Tequila Sunrise submission. Watch their opponent on the top. Big splash under the leg.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
And Woods saw it coming.
Drop.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Gets lifted into position.
Down, brutal.
Straight into the pin. Denying a 2 count there.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Right into the schoolgirl.
He kicks out instantly.
This isn't even close to over. Propped up in the corner.
Great job anticipating Jimmy.
connects.
Lift it up. What's next?
Pin. Title in the balance.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. Sent out to the center of the ring.
Double super kick.
My goodness.
Oh. Oh. A reversal. Well scouted.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Big splash under the leg.
Boom. Pin to decide the championship. He breaks the ref's count before two.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Tag's made. You can bet they're looking for something doubly painful.
We're about to see it. Oh, get ready for Kofi Kingston with the boom drop.
Going for the home run.
Oh, and a double foot stomp.
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
Into the cover. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Escapes out of that attack.
Hoisted up high here.
Sit out powerbomb.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Jey Uso with the tag.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Top rope. Ooch.
Sent right into the corner. Counter. He knew just what to do.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso. Brought down with a snapmare.
Nice sliding clothesline finds its mark. Tag is made. This could be the beginning of the end. Jimmy and Jey lining it up. Here it comes. 1D. One and done.
Can that finish Woods?
Cover. Oh, ref in the way there.
Tag made. Lining them up. Watch out.
This one's over.
Woods is down and he might be out.
Makes the cover. Kicks out.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Placing him in the corner here.
Splash under the leg. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Kick, and again to the back of the head. Immediate cover after the impact. 2.
And we have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso, The Bloodline.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree. He must be prepared for battle against one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
And if he is, it'll be one of the most memorable moments in his entire career. An open challenge?
Who's gonna step up? The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
And this one is ready to go with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Well, Cody's the absolute definition of perseverance and achieving what you set your mind to. He could have given up when his face was painted, but instead he took his destiny into his own hands and crafted his future.
That legendary Rhodes family toughness is always something to admire.
And the final boss is more than ready to once again lay the smackdown. The Rock's focused, he's determined, he's bigger and better than ever, and he's not concerned whether you chant Rocky or Rocky sucks. He's the one in charge here, and it's gonna stay that way.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Planted face first. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Lifts up the shoulder.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
Setting up for something here. Running power slam.
Boom.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Had that move from The Rock scouted. He hits him right in the midsection. Calculating the next move here.
Ooh. Rhodes timed that one.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Scoop slam.
Ooh.
Big elbow drop.
Ooh. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
There's two. He kicks out somehow.
Okay, this crowd just got the hairs on their arms raised as the most electrifying man in all of entertainment is still in this.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. And The Rock got cut down to size there.
Cody taking no opportunity for granted.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Sit out powerbomb.
This could do it. And The Rock kicks out. Not even a near fall there.
And now propped up in the corner.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Clubbing blow. Stops that offense from connecting.
Rock.
Spine buster.
Down hard.
Brilliant pin.
Here we go.
And he kicks out at two.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Being carried around now.
Boom. Face first.
Cody's heart being put to a test now.
Electrifying offense from The Rock.
Caught in a bad spot. Running
slam.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, put down face first. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Cover.
Shoulders are down.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Ow! Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
There it is! Rock bottom! Picture perfect from The Rock.
A kick out. Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B. Got them off their feet here.
Down in a hurry.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, Rock's not gonna let up either. He came here to have a fight and put boots to asses.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, going right into the pin.
A defiant kick out after one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Counter by The Rock.
Steering clear there. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Not looking good in this position. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Uh-oh, we know what's next. A pedigree.
That is why I say Cody Rhodes has achieved his final form. The guy in the plastic mask could have never done that. And I like that guy.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Crossroads.
Can that finish The Rock off?
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
What heart, what resilience we are seeing from The Rock. This one is not over.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Rock moves in the nick of time.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Headed back into the ring.
Switched it up and hit the DDT. Bam! Oh.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Down in a hurry. The millions and millions are prepared to experience
The people's elbow. The Rock got all of it. Going for the win, not letting up.
What a kick out at two.
the American Nightmare, able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kick out surprised him. And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Caught in a bad spot.
Driven down with a fireman's carry slam.
Tossed back into the ring.
Cody sparing some time for the adoring fans.
Ooh, he fends that off. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
And he stonewalls The Rock. Boom, what a right. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Brutal club. Cody.
There's Crossroads.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The Rock will need to find a way to deal with this loss.
Yeah, the American Nightmare had a game plan, and it paid off tremendously.